So I'm here with Tracy Lawson, and Tracy, in addition to being a shamanic healer, which is just fascinating, and we did a nice series on that, I understand you also do something called Aroma Touch.
I do.
And is that done, I assume, with oils?
It is.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how do you approach what is Aroma Touch?
I think it's just a little slice of heaven. It's a technique that involves touch and essential oils. And so while I'm not a licensed massage therapist, the oils truly help you relax and get your body into a state of homeostasis. So you're feeling balanced, and you're feeling, even for that, half an hour of that treatment, if you come off that table feeling 108 times better than you did before you got on, your whole day ripples out goodness. So, and you smell excellent.
Yes, I actually have experienced something. It wasn't called Aroma Touch, so I'm glad to know those are actually the same. I think we all have different ways to name it, but I love the name Aroma Touch because it really hits at the essence, because we know that our olfactory sense is probably our strongest memories, and we can map a lot of emotions through that. So with using aromatherapy, we're picking up very good things out of the oils, but we're also clearing ourselves in that way as well.
Oh yeah, right. And so the therapy itself, you are face down in the massage table, and
am I naked?
No, but I do need a bare back. And bare feet, and then really after that, if everything else is covered, and just basically want you to be comfortable and relaxed. And so it's a series of dropping the oils up the spine, and then a series of putting them along your spine and up your back in a specific way that helps feather the oils out a little further. So the oils, when they're going into your skin, I mean, there's the whole sensation of relaxation. I always like to have you smell it, so I'll do that and then have inhale under where your face is, just so you can get
that full sensation.
The full thing. So, so it's a series on the back, and then and always in contact with you. So you're feeling, and I am always happy to let people know what's happening as we go along, but sometimes I can feel that they just want to relax and be quiet, and that's fine too. So some people are curious about it, some people are like, I don't care how it works, it just feels awesome. So
Now, is there are so many different oils out there. Do you just use my favorite oil? Do I come in and tell you what I want, or is there a specific approach?
This one in particular does have 8 specific oils, and there's 4 pairs, and each pair has a different job. So the first 2 really deal with balance and just getting you initially relaxed, and being calm. The next 2 are completely dealing with your immune system and helping build that.
What 2 oils would those be?
Melaleuca.
That makes sense, because that's a purifier. I mean, it's a cleanser. So tea tree oil.
Exactly. And then there's another one that's a blend that has some cinnamon and clove, and again, when it's applied to the spine, because our spine harbors a lot of gunk, so it helps stir the stuff up that doesn't need to be in your body. And you need to drink a lot of water after you're done, and even take a hot Epsom salt bath later that night, just to help pull everything out. And I always suggest not drinking on that day, just because I feel you've already gotten the
liver's clean.
You've gotten some oils in you already, and you just want to help everything come out. So you can have wine tomorrow.
You will be so relaxed. I love that. So can you talk about the pairs then? So I get the immune one, because tea tree oil itself will work well on infection. Clove and cinnamon, I think if you even go back to the medieval ages, a lot of times those were used in periods of plague, because they were cleansers. And they prevented disease. They, as you point, strengthen the immune system.
Absolutely, antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal. They've done amazing studies with those oils alone, just to see, put this nasty thing in a petri dish, put a drop of cinnamon oil, the nasty thing can't survive, whether it's strep or staph or whatever.
I add it to tea if I'm coming in with a cold to
Oh, good.
get rid of the tea. So,
Good, yeah.
yes. So oils are amazing. So that's for the immune. The first two were for balance.
Right, and then the third set then is for inflammation and pain. And that really seems to, that's the one that I actually see the body start to relax, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And are they a specific, which plants do you know are in those oils? Are they blends by a particular?
one of them is a blend and the other one, actually those are both blends. The first of that third series, they like call it the chiropractor in a bottle.
Oh, I like that.
So that one's kind of fun. And then the next one, I personally love the smell of it, and it just it has birch and wintergreen and some other things that are
nice.
really good for pain.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that is when I move down to the feet.
Oh.
And so hopefully you're not ticklish. If you are, I do have a couple of measures to help with that. But really, it's not to tickle you. It's just
to
the
work-
pores. Yeah.
Well,
the
there's
pores
so
on the
many.
feet, yeah.
I mean, if you study foot reflexology, there are so many points in the feet that relate. Well, they all relate to the organs of the body. All your meridians end in your feet. So what a wonderful place to absorb oils
Yes.
to help those same systems.
Yeah. And my teacher told me that when, if for some reason as you're doing it, you forget and you do it more, you're not going to get any complaints. So that works out. And then back up to the top again to add those last two oils, which again are just more, they're different oils than the first two, but they just help with the whole balance of the whole body.
So it's kind of bring it all together.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm relaxed just hearing you talk about it.
Yeah, it's seeing people come off the table from that and their demeanor afterwards of just complete relaxation. And I tend to see people go one of two ways. They're either like, I have not felt this relaxed in I can't even tell you when, and they just want to go home and relax, or they're like, I feel awesome.
So they're energized and ready to go.
Yeah, but either way, it's like they're feeling great. It's just, I'm going to go tackle the my
world.
pile on my desk or whatever.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So if I'm here in Denver, I'd go to your website, which we've got posted below to find
Yes.
you. What if I live in another state or another area of the world? What do I search for to find someone who does what you do?
You would look for Aroma Touch therapy. And
So this is something that I can find practitioners worldwide?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
So it's a fairly big area.
It is.
That's nice.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful way to take care of yourself.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Yes, thank you.
We'll get one scheduled.
Sounds good.